What's up, guys? Welcome back to Blanchard Fishing. Today I'm doing the October unboxing for Monsterbass, so let's get right into it. Alright, first up we have from Monsterbass, this is their Seeker 8. There we go. So looks like some kind of mid-diving crankbait. It dives to 8 feet deep, ½ ounce, and it comes in the blue chrome color. So I'm going to take it out for you guys. There we go. So pretty nice. Obviously it's got the nice blue on top, and the belly is kind of more of a pinkish color. And then, as always for Monsterbass baits, they always have a red hook in the front, and this just helps those bass kind of hone in on your bait a little bit easier, help them find it a little bit better. It can also help to imitate a dying bait fish or an injured bait fish, and this is going to help you also trigger some more bites as well. And then in terms of this bait, since it is a mid-diving crankbait, so it dives down to 8 feet deep, it's going to help to target more of those middle of the water column or those suspended fish. And in order to do this, what I recommend you guys do is don't just cast out there and reel straight back in. And guys, believe me, I have done this for the longest time. I used to always just cast it out there and reel straight back in. And yeah, you can catch fish that way, but to trigger a lot more bites, a trick that you guys can do, cast this thing out there, and on your retrieve, give it a couple quick reel pumps, and let it pause. Burn it in again, or burn it in again, then pause. If you kind of keep doing this, it's going to give it a very unique action, and it doesn't require you to be kind of deflecting off the bottom to give it some kind of a unique action that's going to trigger a bite. So that's a cool way to get some more bites by using a mid-diving crankbait or just any kind of crankbait in general. So, all right. Next up, we have from Grande Bass. This is their Rattle Snako. And it comes in the Sebednarg color. I believe I said it right, but Sebednarg. Alright, so I'll take it out for you guys. Here it is. So yeah, guys, I've gotten one other bait from Grande Bass before. They have a lot of interesting lures just like this. So as you can tell, this is like a Senko style bait, but the second half of it has this unique ribbed tail design instead of the normal straight worm. I think what this is going to do is going to move a lot more water, I expect. Also, this tail is very floppy compared to the front end here. So I think it's going to be very good at having a very subtle action to it, even without moving the bait that much. I think it's just going to have a nice little wiggle to it, and I expect that this will entice bass and get a couple more bites than a traditional Senko. So guys, definitely give us a shot. I think it'll be a good one. Alright, next up, looks like we also got Monsterbass Wacky Tool. Okay, so we also got some tungsten nail weights. Comes in the 1/16 ounce weight. Obviously you can pair that with the Grande Bass worm. You can use this to make a Nico rig. Also see in here we also have some tungsten wacky heads as well. So this comes in the 3/16 ounce. It's a green pumpkin stain. So yeah, they really gave you guys everything you need to fish a Senko or fish a worm kind of style bait a couple different ways. So we can take that Rattle Snako. We got our wacky tool, so we can wacky rig it. Obviously, we got our wacky hooks as well. So if you want to have a weighted wacky, you can do that. And then the nail weights can help you guys do a Nico rig as well. So, and then obviously you can always just Texas rig it. So many different options for helping to fish this kind of bait, or just a generic stick bait. All right. Next up, we have from X Zone. This is the Muscleback Craw, and it comes in the black red flake color, and it's a 4-inch. So guys, I actually have this bait already. I have it in the Houdini color, which is a great like light green pumpkin-y color. So definitely check that one out as well. But here's this bait. This is a black red flake. But yeah, guys, overall, this is just a fantastic trailer, fantastic bait. Has a very great action to it. Obviously, it's really good for a jig trailer. You can Texas rig it, peg it. There's a ton of different ways you can fish this. But yeah, guys, if you haven't heard of X Zone or haven't experimented much with them, I highly recommend you guys check them out a little bit more because, guys, I started playing around a lot with their baits this year, and they have some amazing baits. Like another bait I like a lot from them is the Stealth Invader, and they also have the Adrenaline Craw. They also have Adrenaline Craw Junior. These are all fantastic baits that I picked up this year, and yeah, guys, cannot say enough about X Zone. Fantastic. All right, next up we have, this is just the original Z-Man Chatterbait. Comes in the 3/8 ounce, and I got it in the white color. So yeah, guys, Chatterbait is gonna be a great way to target fall bass. With all the bait fish around, bass are chasing bait fish, and this is just one way to stand out from all the other bait fish out there. It's got, obviously it vibrates. It's gonna be a very loud bait underwater, and that's just gonna help those bass find your bait a lot easier among all the other bait out there. So, guys, definitely be throwing a Chatterbait in the fall. And next up, let's see, I think this is the last thing we got. So last thing we got is from B8 Lab, and this is their Fire Shad in the Fire Freeze color. So there we go. It doesn't say much about what it is, but looks like, I'll take it out for you guys. So there it is. So it's a pretty interesting design on this bait. So it doesn't say exactly what it is, but to me it looks like some kind of cross between a jerkbait and a crankbait. Obviously, for jerkbait, it has a very tall profile, kind of give it more of a shad profile. This might give it a unique action as well. One thing I did notice as well is that what I typically do is I usually always throw jerkbaits with 3 trebles on it. This one only has 2. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but I usually throw 3 trebles on a jerkbait only because it helps to increase your hookup ratio a little bit better. I'm not saying it's not gonna be a good bait. Definitely excited to try it out, but yeah, guys, always try to throw topwaters with 3 trebles on it just to hook up a little bit better. Yeah, and this dives to, let's see, and this dives 1 to 5 feet, and it's 3/8 ounces, guys. It's a very unique, very unique bait. Okay. All right, guys, and that is about it. Obviously, we got our packet for the month. As always, guys, make sure you guys are reading this packet. It's got a lot of great tips and tricks in here. Obviously, this month we're gonna have tips and tricks for fall fishing. As always, if you get the box, you're also gonna get an exclusive offer. And this month's offer is buy 1 bait, get 1 free. So make sure you guys check that out. For our stickers of the month, well, first of all, we got our ticket. We got, for our sticker, Kick My Bass. And then we got a couple cool looking bass baits. Bass stickers, sorry. There we go. But yeah, guys, overall, again, I'm very pleased with this month's box. As always, for my favorite bait of this month, I think I'm gonna have to go with the Rattlesnake-O, just because it's, it's very unique, and I'm very interested to see if that subtle action gets some more bites this fall. So yeah, guys, comment down below, what do you guys think was the best bait of this month's box? And as always, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.